Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khairin or Syabina and I'm from Instructional Design and Strategy of English Teaching Class A3. Today I will present my review of an article with title An Analysis of the Instructional Design of English Teaching and Learning During and Beyond COVID-19 Pandemic, a library research written by Ocatavianus Davidson, an undergraduate student of Nusa Nipah University, Indonesia, and released in 2022. For the table of content, there are abstract, introduction, results, discussion, and the last one, conclusion. For the first one, there is abstract. This article discusses instructional design strategies that aim to increase student engagement in English language learning for high school students in the midst and post of the COVID-19 pandemic. The article highlights the importance of active learning methodologies in increasing student participation, especially in online learning environments. The recommendations provided advocate the use of varied methods such as flipped classrooms and collaborative learning. And for introduction, this research aims to examine English language education in the Indonesian setting in the mid and post COVID-19 pandemic through the qualitative research perspective. The research will examine instructional design in English language teaching and learning taken from various sources that include books, journals, news, and social media. Using library research methodology, this study intends to explore and discuss the information from written sources. Result, the first one, the application of instructional design for boosting students' activeness and participation in learning from scholarly e-journals. So, instructional design plays an important role in increasing student engagement and participation in traditional classroom settings, which is influenced by factors such as teacher motivation and student awareness. Various models, including student team achievement learning model, active learning, flipping classroom, collaborative learning, problem-based learning, peer instruction, and problem setting models have shown promise in improving understanding of learning materials and fostering collaboration. Second one, the best practices of English instructional design to meet senior high school students' learning objectives during and beyond the COVID-19 pandemic. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, educators face many challenges in e-learning, ranging from limitations, inadequate facilities, and internet access. Strategies to overcome these problems include using asynchronous strategies, using alternative media, and gamification techniques to improve language skills. Notably, online assessment is considered less effective due to these common problems, prompting collaborative efforts between teachers and parents. For discussion, first one, the application of instructional design for boosting students' activeness and participation in learning from scholarly e-journals. Active participation in the classroom relies on the interaction between teacher and student roles, with physical and mental engagement being very important. Innovative teaching models can increase motivation and strengthen learning outcomes. Active learning requires meaningful engagement, collaboration, and critical thinking, with teachers tasked with selecting the optimal model adapted to specific material in order to maximize student activity and skill acquisition. Second one, the best practices of English instructional design for senior high school students reflecting on problems and solutions in online learning. Challenges in online learning applications were highlighted, including limited time, internet connection issues, technological issues, even economic conditions. Remedial measures consist of skill enhancement through video tutorials, innovative material design, and asynchronous learning modalities to reduce distractions and time barriers. A blended learning emerges as a viable solution to reconcile the traditional and online learning paradigms. For assessment, online assessment, while convenient, has many challenges such as technical interruptions and missed classes, which have the potential to disrupt student performance. Formative assessment strategies that include self-evaluations, interviews, essays, and group projects are considered optimal for evaluating various language competencies. A variety of tools such as Google Forms, quizzes, Kahoot, and synchronous apps such as Zoom Meeting or Google Meets are also recommended for strong assessment practices. Third one, instructional design applicability during and beyond COVID-19 in Maria Bunda Segala Bangsa Senior High School. Maria Bunda Segala Bangsa Senior High School has implemented differentiated learning aligned with the Merdeka Belajar program to address learning difficulties during and after the COVID-19 era. By employing active learning, collaborative learning, problem-based learning, peer instruction, and problem solving, teachers attempt to improve student engagement and learning outcomes. And for the last one is conclusion. So the pandemic has caused a shift from traditional face-to-face learning to online learning, which presents challenges such as poor internet connections, unresponsive students, and application issues. Teachers must improve their skill, design engaging materials, and create fun activities to overcome these problems. To mitigate quota limitations and internet connection issues, teachers can use asynchronous strategies and simple apps such as WhatsApp, Facebook, or Google Classroom. Blended learning methods such as differentiated learning are suitable for Maria Bunda Segala Bangsa High School. Alright, so that's all my review of an article with title An Analysis of the Instructional Design in English Teaching and Learning During and Beyond COVID-19 Pandemic. Thank you very much and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.